Hard work is what I know, and fashion is what I love.
I'm a best-selling author that doesn't settle for less.
I tell it like it is, and I have no problem doing it.
Living the good life is easy if you put the work into it.
I know how to look good and make it work.
Eva called me up a few days ago, asking if I'd like to get together with her. So I invited her over today for lunch. She told me that she has a lot to tell me. I can't wait to hear what's going on. Eva! Thanks for coming, hon.
Hey, I know you're busy rehearsing and whatnot, so I didn't mind driving over to this side of town.
Oh, Eva. She just lets her mouth get the best of her sometimes. You crack me up. So what's going on with you, girl?
Oh, hold your plum bob. Tell me what's been going on with you first. My news is kind of...
Oh, okay. Well, I went speed dating last weekend.
Did she just say speed dating? Ew. Why? Speed dating? Britney, you're too good for that mess. You're a celebrity, a pop star with a residency in Starlight Shores. Speed dating is beneath you.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, it was a total disaster. The guys were just ridiculous. One of them was asking me to hook him up with Jennifer, like he had something to tell her. It was rather weird.
Why is it that wherever I go, Jennifer follows? Get out of my shadow, Jennifer. Jennifer! Why... I don't know why Sims is so fascinated with her. She's a talented woman, but she's not all of that.
I like Jennifer, so I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't hear any of that. Yeah, he wanted to speak to her. It was strange. Oh, and then this one guy was a safecracker.
A safecracker? His ass better stay away from my house. Gary would knock his behind out.
I would love to see Eva's middle-aged husband go head-to-head with the safecracker. I'd put my money on, well, Eva. So, that's my news. What's been going on with you?
Well, last week I found out that Sim and Kyra wrote an article about me owing Samachi 15,000 simoleons. I don't owe them a piece of lint. Forget thousands of simoleons.
What? God, the writers over there have nothing else to do they?
Nope, I guess not. Normally, I would never let something like that get me down. But Gary is opening his nectary soon, and we don't need any negative publicity out there right now. I can handle my own, but what I can't handle is nonsense. The Sim and Kyra article is just nonsense. When I find out who leaked that story to them, I am going to flip out.
I actually feel kind of bad for Eva and Gary. Eva is a tough cookie, but she's a good Sim. I don't believe that she means anyone any harm. I completely understand why you're upset, Eva. I'd be upset too. What are you gonna do?
Well, what makes it worse is that Kyra is parading around the city talking about how she doesn't know if she's going to go through with the wedding. And she's shopping around for dresses that she can't afford.
Well, really, what she can or can't afford is not your business, sweetie. The only pockets you need to worry about are your own. If Eva just minded her own business, I think Sims wouldn't have a problem with her.
True, I guess I did get a bit carried away with that part. But she's been begging everyone for favors. All I'm saying is, make up your damn mind. Are you getting married or aren't you?
Homegirl needs to make up her mind because we are all too busy to be dealing with her mess.
Britney, I am starting to like you, girl. Finally, a Sim that tells it like it is. Exactly what I'm saying. Well, I should probably get going. A friend of mine is coming over later today to give Gary some business advice.
Oh, okay, sweetie. Well, thanks for coming by. It was great seeing you. I would just sit down with Kyra and shake her up a little bit if I were you. Don't let the Sim and Kyra ruin your friendship with her. I don't care for Kyra at all, but I don't want to see her and Kyra stop being friends over something so petty.
Will do. Take care.
Mom, me and Jacob heard you and Daddy arguing. Are you guys gonna break up?
It breaks my heart to hear that my kids heard Michael and me fighting. I don't know, sweetie. Grown-up problems are very complicated.
Is it our fault?
Your fault? Of course not, sweetie. We love you both so much. I never imagined that when I married Michael that he and I would be going through this. I have to be a strong woman and do what's best for me and my kids.
Okay.
So, I've had some time to think about everything, and I want to express my feelings to Brian.
Why did you bring me here, Kyra?
This is where we're gonna have our wedding.
Our wedding? You booked the venue!
Yes, I don't want to lose you. You're the love of my life. You're my everything. I can't see myself living without you. I'm gonna work on my schedule at work so I have more time for you. I love you.
This is the best news I've heard all day! We're getting married!
I can't believe it. We're getting married, and this time, I feel good about saying it. I am ready to be a bride.
Today I invited Kim over to give my husband some business advice. The Nectary will be opening soon, and who better to give him advice than Kim? Thanks for coming by, Kim.
No problem, hun. Where's your entrepreneur husband?
Gary, honey! This is Kim, the CEO of Broad Street Business Tower and Grill.
Oh yeah. Nice to meet you, Kim.
Nice to meet you as well, Gary.
Honey, I invited Kim over to give you a few pointers on the Nectary.
That was kind of you. Thank you.
So, this is your very first business, huh?
Yeah, it is. I'm a little nervous. But the nectar we make and sell from the house sells like hotcakes. It would be dumb of me not to take advantage of that and open a nectary here in the city.
What are your price points?
Our nectar goes from 100 simoleons to tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands? No wonder why you guys live in this beautiful home.
It's true. The Sims love it.
I bet. When does Park's finest nectary open?
In 2 weeks. Oh god, I'm so nervous.
Don't be. You've got your head on straight. If your nectar sells out of your home at the prices you mentioned, then you should have no problem selling the nectar out of a shop.
Well, thank you so much. Here's a bottle for you and your husband.
Thank you. Good luck with the shop.
Today, I invited Maria to come help me pick out some decor for the wedding. I've been to her house a time or two, and the girl can decorate. Her house is what I would call laid.
To say that I was shocked to get a call from Kyra would be an understatement. Kyra asked if I could give her some decor advice for her wedding. So I said yes. I picked out all of the furnishings for my casino and club, so I think I can do this.
Maria, thank you for coming.
Not a problem, hun. How's everything going?
I'm crazy busy right now. Work is hella stressful, and Brian is stressing me out a bit too. But I love him and I love my job, so what can I do?
Drink.
Park's finest nectar, huh?
Well, if you want to be poisoned.
I don't even want to think about Eva. I am still upset with her. I can't believe she accosted me like that in the middle of the boutique. Yeah, she probably would poison me right now too. She and I had an argument last week.
Yes! Sorry, but I can't stand Eva. She is constantly preaching that she's classy, fabulous, rich. She gets on my nerves. What? Why?
Well, did you read the latest Sim Inquirer? The one that says she owes Simachi 15 grand? We all know Maria loves her gossip. She probably has Simwives sent straight to her door.
Yeah, I didn't think there was any truth to that.
I don't think there's any truth to it either, but she attacked me saying that I can't afford designer clothing and that the article was meant for me and not her. Let me just set a few things straight. First of all, I make a damn good living doing what I do. I am the top paid surgeon in all of SimNation. I may not have the biggest home or live the most lavish lifestyle, but I've got mine. Second of all, Eva has her skeletons in the closet just like everyone else. She better not ever come at me like that again or there will be problems.
Wow, if Eva had said that to me, I would have slapped her. I am sorry, but there's only so much of her that I will put up with. I am surprised that Kyra didn't let her have it. And what did you say?
I was just kind of shocked, honestly. Eva is supposed to be my best friend. I never thought she would do this to me.
This sounds awfully familiar. Kyra turned on Jennifer. Jennifer has been there for Kyra when Kyra didn't have squat. Jennifer helped Kyra do so much, and then as soon as Eva comes along to help her with her wedding, she drops Jennifer with the quickness. I am not listening to this. I am not going to listen to this, Kyra. You dropped Jennifer as soon as Eva started giving you the time of day. You asked me to help you pick out decor for the wedding, so let's do it.
Whoa. Okay, girl. Sorry I even brought it up.
It's fine. So, what's the color scheme for the wedding?
I'm thinking cream and gold.
Thinking? Your wedding is in a few weeks, girl. Get it together.
I know. I will.
Miss Fashionista better get it together, otherwise her wedding will be Simwives' next victim.
Jonathan invited me out to PF Zhang's to talk about the whole Sim and Kyra mess. Jonathan, sweetie.
Hey, gorgeous. I am so glad you can make it out tonight.
I am busy, but I adore you.
Still? Yay! I was a little worried there for a minute.
How could I be mad with Jonathan? Jonathan is fabulous, honey. Oh, you know I love your fabulous ass.
So have you spoken to Kyra yet?
Oh yeah, Kyra and I had a little fight in Yves Saint Sim.
Oh no! I hope none of the couture was ruined.
Oh no. I didn't have to pull any weaves off or anything. I just set her straight.
I thought you both were close though. Are you thinking she had something to do with the article?
No, I don't think she has anything to do with it. I'm just frustrated with her. I think the problem is she's nervous and she doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, she's a doctor and a socialite. Now she's gonna be a wife. I'm sure she's freaking out.
I sometimes forget that Kyra isn't just a sassy fashionista. She's also a doctor. After thinking about it, I can see why she's freaked out about getting married. She probably doesn't know where she'll find time to be a wife, a doctor, and a friend. I didn't even think about all that, Jonathan. I just exploded.
Well, after this delicious meal we're about to have, I think you should give her a call.
Now do you see why I love this man so much? He's such a great friend, and he can design a dress like nobody else. You know what? I will. Now, what's for dinner?
I have been dying to tell someone that I'm pregnant. And I want Britney to be the first I tell, so I asked her to meet me at the park this afternoon to talk. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, hun. How've you been?
I've been great, actually. I've been helping Daniel with his campaign and hosting a few parties at the club and casino. Oh, and I also went shopping with Kyra this week.
Kyra? I didn't think that Maria and Kyra got along at all. This is kind of a shock to me. Kyra? I didn't know you were on friendly terms with her.
Yeah, well, she called me up a few days ago asking if I could give her some wedding decor advice.
Oh, and how did that go?
The truth? I think I will skip that. It was okay, actually. She picked out a few things for the wedding, and she seems like she's ready to jump the broom.
Oh, well, I guess Eva would be happy to hear about that.
Eva? What? Am I missing something here?
Oh, yeah, well, her and Eva had a little disagreement recently.
I know, and I'm happy about that. Yes. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, Kyra told me about that.
I love Maria, but she always acts like she doesn't know what's going on when she does. It is really starting to annoy me. Maria, why do you always act like you don't know what's going on with everyone else? When you do?
I just don't want it to seem like I enjoy partaking in gossip, because I don't.
You gossip a lot, honey. So don't act like you aren't just as guilty as everyone else.
Britney is testy today. I wonder what's going on. Whoa. Why are your panties in a twist?
My panties aren't in a twist, Maria. I'm just tired, I guess.
Oh. Well, maybe my news will wake you up.
Your news?
Yes. I am pregnant.
Wow. Congratulations.
Well, that didn't go as well as I thought it would. Thanks. Dan and I are just filled with joy. I can't wait to find out if we're having a boy or a girl.
Eva and Gary are opening a business. Kyra is getting married. Jennifer may be getting a divorce. And Maria is pregnant. Wow, where does this leave me? Am I gonna be single forever? That's wonderful. Well, I hate to cut this short, but I have to get going. I have a rehearsal to get to. I'm so happy for Maria. I mean, she's gonna be an awesome mom. But I feel sad. I feel, well, lonely.
Okay. Well, it was nice seeing you, sweetie.
Nice seeing you too.
If I had one word to describe today, it would be awkward.
Next time on the season finale of The Real Simwives of Starlight Shores.
She changed on me so quickly. We were best friends before all of this, and now it's like we're enemies. To find out more about the Simwives, see the description.